today is August 1st, 2023. I'm getting set up to go set up some trail cameras, which I have in the back right here. My bag is completely packed with gear. I've got 4 cameras, Tacticam cameras, the Reveal cameras, XB and Pro. Pro is amazing. I mean, the quality of the picture on that is absolutely amazing, but I'll stop right there. I go for a while on those. And what's great about these is that it just takes a picture, sends it to your phone, scroll through. You don't have to come out to the bush to change cards out, which is huge in my books. And you just sit at home, and then when hunting season starts, you kind of know the area where they're hanging out, which is great. So I'm gonna go out today. I'm gonna set up 4 cameras and hopefully find some good signs. I haven't been here since last year. I mean, last year was a huge success for us. We ended up getting an elk. I dropped an elk, a cow, which was amazing. Running very low on the meat now. So it's in about a month's time, the season opens up, only for bow. And we got a 2-month season for bow, so it's a little exciting. So it's not so much pressure where you've only got a week to get out there and everybody's out there at the same time. It's nice to have some breathing room. So needless to say, I need to get out here because it is hot right now. I mean, I need to get out of here, like this spot right now, because I'm cooking. I mean, there's a little breeze, but man, is it hot today. I don't know why I wait till the hottest part of the day to go do things like this, but I do. Well, I got 1 camera set up. I'll just give you a quick look and show you how I've been doing it. The booster you obviously got to put pretty high, so you take down another tree, find a dead one of course. Take that tree, lean it up against the one that you want to set up on, put up your solar panel and your booster, your antenna, and then put your camera down quite low as it'll go. I mean, high enough that the racks aren't going to rub your camera off the tree, but low enough that you're going to get some good pics. So I'll give you a quick look here and just give you an idea how I've been doing it. So I got the Pro, and it is facing directly down there. There, I don't know if you can see the panel. So there's the panel grabbing some sunlight, and that's the best I could get in this spot. And then right below it is, there's a little plastic. There it is. Yeah, and that booster just runs all the way down to the camera. I saw a little bit of elk scat, but not a ton. So, I mean, they're still around, but they're not a big herd or anything. But I mean, if there's a couple, they're bound to be more eventually. So I just let off a bugle, like a locator bugle, and I got a little call back coming straight from Spin You Fast over there. So that tree right there, I just pulled it down and sprayed a bunch of cow elk piss in a can into the tree top. That way the wind is actually blowing this way, so if anything decides to kind of come around, which elk are very well known for, as you call this way, they'll hook right back behind you, and they'll come up from behind you to get downwind so they can smell you. But I did just get a bugle back, so I got the scent in the air. Should cover me up. There's not too much time left. Yeah, I got about 15 minutes there, so it's so hard to walk away from this. But really, even if it came out right now, I'm a good 10 minutes before it probably gets closer to me for a good shot. And then I got a 5-minute window for illegal light. I don't really like to push it that close, so. But it's definitely best while I still have some daylight to start hiking out, because it's going to get pretty dark. I don't need to blow a knee or blow an ankle or something. I mean, not on opening day. Man, could you imagine? So I think I'm gonna try and get out of here quiet. There's definitely some activity all around me right now. This is good. I got a couple bugles back.
and I'm seeing a little bit of activity of some elk in here, so yeah, I'll take that. That's a good opening day. I like this. This is good. Okay, here's the deal. I don't know if you can hear that, but it sounds like chirping right now from a cow. I mean, I just got here, so the wind is coming from the west and going straight east, which is great, because I just came in from the east side of the field. And I'm here consistently. But just like every hunter knows that after a while, you start hearing things, you start seeing things, and things that you want to see and hear. That's what you start hearing and seeing. But I haven't even been here that long, so I'm pretty sure that's a cow elk. Or there's a baby. I'm not shooting the baby. But I better get in there because this thing just stopped. What I like about finding beds, it's not to distinguish whether they were here in the last 24 hours, it was the fact that they were here at some point. So it was comfortable enough for them to be here. So maybe they'll come back or hang out. That's why I like seeing beds. And this one's pretty big. He has had way too much honey. That's a pretty fat bear. He was, I'll tell you right now, 60 yards maybe. Doable shot, but I like bears, so yeah, I don't want to hunt. I have no need to hunt bears. I just like watching them. Sorry, 72 yards. bees landing on my head right now. It's a good thing I'm not bald. It probably would have stung me. It keeps dive bombing my head. So can take off anytime, please. Anyway, I better get dug in. It's early afternoon. It's probably about 17 degrees right now, so hopefully it cools right off tonight and these animals come right out of the bush and I get a good glimpse of what I want. I'm not too picky this year again. I tried an elk last year, cow elk last year, and it was really good. It's amazing meat. So if the bull comes out, sure, I'll take the bull. But the cow comes out, she's big. Oh, I'm gonna take the cow. So yeah, I better get hiking because I got quite the hike in there, and only about 5.5 hours left of daylight. So I gotta get dug in. And these bees are multiplying there. There must be a hive somewhere here. Yeah. All right, there we go. So I'm just walking up this trail here, and it's got a huge whiff of like animal. Like it wasn't like straight piss. It kind of smells like almost when you open the stomach cup, you get that first little whiff, like a light smell like that. So usually that means there's an animal right there. So they could be easily up on top of this hill right here. Or just on the other side. Looks like I chose the right area. You can see her sniffing the air though, so like I said, okay, I see another elk. Another cow. So it looks like she's about 300 yards, this other one's about 200. So I'm gonna try to sneak up on them here. See if there's a bull in there or something, but if not, I'm going for the cow for sure. Yeah, she's right there. You just never know, ever know what's gonna happen. And when it does, you better be damn ready. So I saw her, I was crawling up into the opening there. Decided to get a little closer, and I looked over and saw there was an elk right beside me eating along the edge of the bush here. So I made my way to the edge there, and then as soon as she got behind the bush, she just booked it, and she ran right at me. I drew, and then she stopped, she turned, she ran, and then I did some noise just to get her attention. She stopped, and she turned sideways, so instead of letting off the draw, turning the camera on, I just took the shot, guys. I had to do it. Purely as much as I wanted you guys to see it, I want that steak more. Just right now, I didn't think there was going to be a blood trail, because you've heard horror stories with these animals. I mean, these things are tanks. So I managed just to find one right now, so I got a drop of blood here. And it's looking pretty heavy as I look further down the trail here. So I'm just going to take my time going in. It's only been about 15 minutes, so I just want to make sure that she is completely down and out, because last year I was pretty sure the amount of running that she did, I'm almost certain that I was pushing her. So I do not want that to happen again. Well, as you can see, what I thought was a perfect shot, clearly it's back by the stomach there, so pretty much anything that's inside there is going to have to go, because the acids from the stomach, it's just not worth it, risking all that meat contamination. So we'll see how bad maybe I didn't hit it, but that's pretty much where the stomach is. So yeah, I'll have to be careful cutting this open, getting it out of here, but I am just so grateful to be able to come out here and do this and bring this home. It's just words doesn't even describe this. It's just, there's no better feeling. Along with the abundance of steaks and roasts and ground and meat that you can share with everybody, it's the success that really does seal it all up. You know, you try and you try and you just keep trying, despite the weather and the conditions and the signs when there is none, and you just keep looking and you don't give up. And you get discouraged to the point where you just say you want to throw everything away, sell everything you got, and just move on to fishing or something. Just got to stick with it. Time and time again. Don't walk away. Push through it. You have to. Okay, so we got a cart. And we brought it with the truck. We got as far as we could with it anyway. Had some permission there, so that saved us a lot of anguish. Still got a couple 100 yards to go in there, and we're gonna bring the cart in and put her on the cart and bring it out. And this is my helper here, so whatever she can do, she's gonna, because the sooner we get out of here, the better. Yep. She will work for steak.